I definitely didn't need another tote bag, but when I saw this, I kind of had to have it. So I ordered the navy blue, and let me just tell you a little bit more about the bag that you really can't tell online from the photos. First of all, I'm gonna show a video here of what it looked like when I got it. I was super impressed. I did tear into it, so the tissue paper is torn because I did that, but it was beautifully packaged, which I just always appreciate. As far as the details itself, I will say I like the length of the strap. So I like to carry a tote bag over the shoulder, and it has a lot of room there. I don't like the bags that have the really short straps where you're just limited to carry it by the hand. And I think the stitching is well done on both sides. I don't see any kind of strands of thread on it, and the zipper does have the gold detail, and it does zip the whole way across. Let me get that there, and it does have the nice little flap. The material is that nylon material that you can wipe easily. I don't know, that it says it might be water resistant. I actually have to check that. I don't really know that many bags are waterproof, but it's just as far as what you can hold in here. Right now I have a laptop, so you can see the size there. Sometimes I think it's hard to tell online if the bag is big or if it's small. So there you can see it compared to a laptop. And I also have an iPad in here as well. So you can see the size and also just what it can hold as far as weight. So it definitely feels sturdy, and I don't feel that the straps are like it's really weighing it down. The only thing that I might change about this, and this is being super picky, but there is an inside pocket. This does not zip or have a closure on it, so it is more open, and it is at the top of the bag, so right next to the zipper. So now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think that many things would get out of there. It's about the size of my hand. Because it's located so high up in the zipper, it's not down in the bag, that if it were open, things would fall out. But again, that's just me being super picky about it. And it does have, again, of course, the zip top, and then you can put the flap over like that. So honestly, the quality, my daughter has a very expensive version of this bag, and I really can't tell the difference. You are able to fold this flat, as you could see when I first got it, but I don't know that I'll do that pretty often. You can just sort of follow the creases on the bag, and then again, you can see it does fold up. So even for travel, if you were gonna just throw this in a suitcase, it really lays flat and takes up pretty much no space at all. So my first impressions are I'm really impressed with the quality. I didn't think it was going to be this nice and also really compete with that more expensive version of this bag. One thing to note, the handles are not adjustable on this. So that is one thing just to note there. So I hope you found that information helpful. Again, these are things I wanted to show you that you can't always see online, and you can pick out your favorite color of this bag. Even if you don't need one, you can certainly get one for yourself or as a gift. I think it would be great too. Hope you found that helpful.